Hello, my fellow. Sorry about that. I got intermittent Wi-Fi because I'm out in my shed, kind of far from the router, so it goes in and out. So a couple things. I don't know if people notice. We posted a link. We did a 4-minute segment on PBS. Did a documentary on food insecurities, and we were one of their subjects. So they came down last week, and we took them out on a route and filled some blessing boxes, and we're fortunate enough they were able to interview a couple of homeless people and one of the actually a couple of the owners of blessing boxes. So it went really well. No complaints. It reaches out to all of Colorado, so we're hopefully reach some people that can help us out here. It's a continuous battle getting enough donations and volunteers. The constant battle, just like everybody else, other groups, organizations looking for volunteers. Everybody's struggling. We only have like 2 people out that live in the Pueblo area that volunteer. Everybody else is out of Pueblo West. So we would like to get some people out of Pueblo to volunteer because that's where most of the boxes are. And we do have supplies in Pueblo, so you don't have to drive all the way out to Pueblo West. And just a reminder to those who own Pueblo blessing box, who owns a blessing box, they're free to come and pick up food anytime they want. Just let us know when and where, and we'll tell you where you're closest to pick up, and we'll work out something. Something else we got planned is June 4th. That's a week from Saturday. Not this Saturday, next Saturday, June 4th, 11 to 2 o'clock. We will be serving out of my driveway. We'll be grilling hot dogs, and we'll have chips and sodas and drinks and stuff like that. Free to anybody who shows up, and you can just talk to us. You want to learn more about the blessing boxes, you want to volunteer, but what we're looking for is people to bring donations to help us out, to kind of fill this gap till the end of June. That's what we're working on. I'm not going to go to Denver this time. I'm going to leave it to my community to help us out. We need you, like Uncle Sam says. And so we're calling out our community to help us out on June 4th. Everybody, just like our blessing boxes, no questions asked. You want a hot dog and chips and soda, you help, we'll be there to give it to you. If you're interested in volunteering, we're going to have volunteers here. You can talk to them and see how they like it, what the process is, and see if that's something you're willing to do. We do have other things besides supplying blessing boxes. We could use some help making blessing bags. That's kind of been on a back burner. We do have one person in Pueblo doing that, but that's just too much on one person. So we could use some help on blessing bags. Or if you just want to do it on your own at home, that's great. You can drop them off here, drop them off the blessing boxes. As long as they're getting made and getting there, that's all we care about. Same thing with food. That might be, our donations have dropped off significantly. I'm not going to lie to you. But we are also noticing that the boxes have more food in them more often. So we know the community is helping us. But my famous words, it's not enough. It's never enough. And I know people get tired of hearing the same thing, but we're all trying to struggle to do the right thing here. We're trying to do a good thing, feed people who are hungry. I just can't tell you how much needed you are, how important our donors are. So if you wish to drop them off, great. You can drop them off in a blessing box near you. We got addresses at our website. We have a map at our website. It's an interactive map. You click on the icon, it shows you a picture of the blessing box, where the blessing box is, and what they accept and what they do donate. So that's that. So we got the barbecue, June 4th. We will post a flyer on Saturday, and I might do a few more videos as we go through the week, because I just want to keep reminding people, because this is very important to a lot of people, not just us, but it's important for us to have enough food to share with those who don't have enough food. So we're asking for our community's help again. Volunteers, donors, again, if you wish to order off of Amazon or Sam's Club or anywhere, Target, and just have it mailed to us, that's awesome also. You can have it mailed to 573 South Rogers Drive, Pueblo, West Colorado, 81007. And we will be happy to take your donations. Now, 99% of the donations we get through Amazon or Sam's Club or wherever they come from are anonymous. So most of the time we can't acknowledge those donations. So, and we do appreciate them as much as anybody. But if you would like recognition, give us your name or there's a way of doing it on Amazon. You go in there and you put your name, and then, you know, that way we can return a thank you and acknowledge that you did donate. So, and I know that's kind of important. I'm probably a slacker on thanking our donors personally. But if I don't know you, I can't thank you. But we do appreciate all the donations we have. We've had some tremendous donations. People who are struggling. Again, I mentioned before, people say I can't do more than once a month. Heck, if everybody did once a month, I'd be a happy camper. There'd be a lot more happy people out there too, satisfied people. Food is our foundation to life. Without food, there's nothing else. Food is our hope. Food is the foundation to get us to the next level. Everybody needs that. Without the food, what are they going to do? They're going to search for food. They're going to find the food one way or the other, especially if they're families, especially if they have children. What would you do to feed your children? Would you break the law? Some have. Would I? I haven't been there, so I don't know. But let's fix that so they don't have to do something that's going to hurt them or their families. Let's feed them. Let's give them support. That's all I'm asking for. That's what we're trying to do. The more people we feed, the more chances they have to take that next step, go to the next level. Again, it's not a blank on everybody. Some people like to remain homeless. Some people that's the way they want to live, and that's fine. You know, I'm not judging anybody. My goal is to feed the most people we can. And that's our goal. And we need your help to do that. All right. So I'm asking for your help. Again, it's like the umpteenth time on this video alone. And so I just want to make people understand that not only are they struggling, we are struggling also with volunteers and donations. Now, we got maybe a week's worth of food left here. We have some other supplies in other areas, but they're probably about the same thing. But I am not going to Denver. I'm calling you all out to help. Now, if you have another organization you wish to donate to, by all means, do it. I can guarantee you they need it as much as we do. You know, but we're out here in Pueblo West, so most of our donations do come from Pueblo West people, and so I'm calling out my community, Pueblo West, to help us out here. July 4th, mainly, I'm going to have my truck. It's going to be empty, and I'm going to have it. We're going to do some videos, live videos during the barbecue. If you're interested in being part of that, go for it. You know, we'll video bringing in your donations. Again, non-perishable foods and hygienic items. I can't take clothes. I started that, and it's kind of, I got more clothes than we did food. And so that's not our intent, is to feed people, not clothe them. That will probably change at the end of summer, because winter will be coming, and you got to keep people alive. You know, we read in the paper, several people die each year from the cold, and we don't want that either. So we'll focus on what's important right now. Feeding people, bottled water, because it's summer, and I tell you, it goes. I got maybe a case and a half of bottled water here, and actually, if I did some boxes today, a couple of routes, this bottled water would be gone. Okay, so things go fast. So it goes out faster than we can bring it in, then I guess we go on summer vacation. I don't want to do that. Our volunteers love doing what they do, and I want to keep them busy and keep them doing what they love to do. And so, again, I'm calling out our community, especially Pueblo West. That's where I'm at. I know Sarah did a month-long food drive in the name of her mother. And so that's winding down the end of the month. So her information's posted. If you live, it's kind of in the Mesa area. So if you want to donate there, her flyers on our website, or not on our website, but on our Facebook site, so you can get her address and drop stuff off. And so I think that's it. So non-perishable goods, peanut butter and jelly. Pop-Tarts. We're out of Pop-Tarts. We've been out of Pop-Tarts for a while, and those are hard to keep because they do go. So again, July 4th, barbecue for our community, to thank them, for the donors. Thank you for donating to us and keeping us going. And I especially want to thank my volunteers. I can't thank our volunteers enough, because those are the people who take the food and get them out there to the blessing boxes. And so that's it. I think that's it. And I'll probably be back at it a couple of more days with my hands out asking for help. Like that, I guess. So anyway, that's it. I'm going to let you go. Appreciate you taking a few minutes to listen, and hopefully we can get some help here. So see you June 4th. If you want to come before that, got a blessing box here. You put the food. Well, my truck's kind of full. I'm going to be able to start building a new chicken coop tomorrow. So it's got stuff in it, but it'll be out by tomorrow. So if the truck's not there, if it's full of stuff, just put it by the garage door, and I'll take care of it. All right. So y'all have a wonderful, warm week. Yes, the snow's gone. Wonderful, wonderful rain. My garden loved the rain. Thank you, God. And so, okay, I'm rambling again. All right, God bless you all. See you in a few days, okay? Keep it coming. Bye-bye.